It has been so long since I last picked up my camera, to the point where I'm like having to charge it while I film this. So that's such a shame, because I spent all this money and then I was like, don't you worry, it'll pay for itself. I'm gonna make this my career. This is an investment for my future. Yeah. All of that only happens if you actually use said camera. And so many big life moments have passed by that I wish I had captured. For example, I moved to New York City, and even 3 months in, I'm like, oh, I would have loved to like capture like what it felt like, what I was dealing with, my thoughts when I was leaving DC, when I was moving here, my first here, like adjusting, etc. And so if I feel like that 3 months in, obviously like 80-year-old me would have wanted to watch that as well. Anyhow, past is in the past, and I have to start filming because Kathleen is getting engaged tomorrow, and that is a bigger life moment than anything I have just said that I regret not capturing. And I'm glad that my brain was like clicked and finally was like, yeah, pick up your damn camera. So I am just so excited and happy. I going down to DC. I literally invited myself. Declan texted me and he was like, I know you can't make it, but I'm gonna propose to Kathleen. I was like, King, what do you mean I can't make it? I will be there. I could be on an expedition to Mars and I would find a way to be there. So I cannot believe, I don't know what he was talking about, but nonetheless, I am so happy. I would be happy for any of my friends, don't get me wrong, but Kathleen specifically. Can't wait to document at the very least my feelings and hopefully get clips here and there of the day and like Kathleen, and we'll see what I am able to capture. But I just want to record what my life is like right now while these big things are happening to my best friends, because I'm sure one day my kids are going to be like, what was it like when Aunt Kathleen got engaged? And I'm gonna be like, let me tell you, I have the video. Just go watch it on YouTube if YouTube's still a thing, or go watch it on your holographic AI projector thing. Okay, I am in DC, but Kathleen is in courthouse and I'm going to courthouse. So hopefully she either leaves by the time I actually metro there, or we'll just have to figure it out. But isn't Union Station so pretty?
She's escapism. So true. What if it cuts to like a store-bought cake because we didn't do it?
This is the first apartment where Declan, Kathleen, and I live together. She has the goods. What's it called?
Memo.
She can say it better than I. Got my eyebrows done and upper lip. It's always such a brutal process, but get a progress on their cake.
Engage.
This is my piping work. Christine said it looked a little bloody, which probably isn't great for love, but Mazel tov, your future's taken off, then ring back and show it to me. A princess cut? Are you psyched or what? I'm being an imbecile while these people try to create.
Thanks for coming, guys.
So excited, surprised, feeling lots of love. It's so sweet that everyone's here and that Declan pulled off the surprise, which is really awesome. So just feeling very thankful for the season of Thanksgiving. Thank you for planning everything. This is beautiful.
I am so embarrassed right now, but good morning. Haters will say it's 3 p.m. and the haters would be correct. I just had a late start and now I'm running some errands. I just returned my newly and now I'm doing a FedEx return and I have to go because I'm so embarrassed. Okay, I grabbed some poke on the way home. I miss poke it up in Reston so much. Like the quality for the price and the amount of food they give you is just, I can just tell like this is not gonna hit the same, but I had a poke craving and yeah, I'm also convinced I live on top of a brothel because like well, there's a lot of signs, but as of late, there's always like an older man like trying to get into my building when I need to get in, and I feel so awkward because I type in the code and then I don't feel like I can say like, oh, please don't follow me in. So half the time they do, and they always go to the brothel downstairs, so yeah. I am doing some laundry and then I have to pack and do some work before I get ready for New Orleans tomorrow. I'm a little bit stressed. I haven't been doing great recently. By recently I mean like a month or so, but y'all know I struggle with the mental health stuff, and it feels so weird to admit because there's so many things that are going right in my life. Like, I love New York and I love being near Audrey and Kathleen, and the fact that we go to Broadway shows and go out and like do all these things, and I just am still romanticizing being here. And so like it feels very, very strange that I'm not feeling well in all regards, but I just think it's a sunlight vitamin D deficiency thing, which in the past has been the cause of a lot of my issues, and I get no sunlight if I don't make an effort to do so. And when you're in the state that I am in, it's really hard to go out and get sunlight. So I think I just need to prioritize taking the vitamins and getting the sunlight, and hopefully that improves things. Like for example, today after poke, like I came, like I don't know what happened, but like some hormone must have dropped that caused me to then have a binge eating episode, which caused my blood sugar to drop, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I hated myself for binge eating, and then I like got stressed out with all I have to do today before New Orleans. And yeah, it be like this sometimes, and I just want to be honest that I haven't been doing great, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Yeah. And also, what is this pimple? This was not there when I filmed, I don't think, in the last clip. In true Zeba fashion, I finished packing and I finished work. I cleaned up a little bit, and now it is 6:40 a.m. and I probably have to wake up around 8, probably a little bit earlier, so at most I'd be getting an hour and a half sleep, which now I'm like, do I even go to bed? Do I just watch TV instead?
They're about 6 to 8 inches in length. Diet consists mainly of a variety of berries. You got the blicky?
Thank God. I woke up and I'm eating a praline because when in New Orleans. Okay, I'm closing out the vlog in New York because I was being dumb and I didn't film basically any content in New Orleans, but I had a great time. We did a ghost tour, which was like the last thing that I think I filmed, and we ate some great food. We listened to jazz. We went on a swamp tour. We watched Eternity at the movie theater, which I cried like 3 times. But anyways, it was a great week. And I loved going to New Orleans, even though my family was driving me a little bit bonkers. But Kathleen was like, your family is gonna drive you crazy anywhere, and you might as well do it in a fun location. And I'm like, so true, especially in a location with 24-hour $5 daiquiris. That's the only way, that's the only way to do it. But anyhow, I am going to close out this vlog. I'm gonna start next week's, and next week's is gonna be a little bit more boring, a little bit more focused on my health and getting my life together post-Thanksgiving. But I have a trip to Miami coming up, so I'm excited to get some content for that, and that is with some of my best friends in the whole world. So good things to come. Very excited. I'm glad that Kathleen and Declan's engagement helped me pick up my camera because I truly love capturing these stories, and I do think wholeheartedly that one day I will want to go back and watch what my life was like at this time. So yeah, I will talk to you later.